What's going on, everybody? It is your channel host, Dr. Splash, resident and king of Yancey Street. Smash the subscribe button if you want to join the Yancey Street gang, and check out my Discord where we do games, prizes, D&Ds, giveaways, and more. I'm starting a Christmas giveaway right now. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, I've been saying for a while that Hulk has some pretty crazy scaling, and I realized in a recent reread of this run by PKJ, he does have high outer to even the one below all scaling, so let's get into it. First up, we have issue 1. The green door is confirmed shut. This is important, for it means the one below all will not be intervening, nor aiding or amping Fractured Sun Hulk. Issue 1. Eldest, who has encountered a former Fractured Sun and the one below all himself, states that Hulk possesses both the god flesh and verbatim states he also is the willful brute possessing the spirit of the one below all. Notes at the end of issue 1, Hulk is the strongest monster of all. This includes all eldritch abominations, which we can definitely include Eldest, but also possibly Mother of Horrors herself. Issue 2. Hulk is the power that burned Brother Deep, the beautiful abomination made in the image of the one above all. However, Brother Deep did not survive and has returned for revenge on the one above all and the one below all, which his cult says is Hulk himself. Before engaging with Brother Deep, the cult confirms that Hulk is the same exact power and being that once destroyed Brother Deep. The end of the issue involving Brother Deep includes the notes of his past, in which the one below all himself was created for the purpose of destroying Brother Deep. This confirms that this Hulk was the one below all level at that time. In issues 4 and 5, Hulk encounters Man-Thing and helps him battle the Swamp Witch. The Swamp Witch could one-shot the Nexus of all realities, which is creation in Marvel. Man-Thing also states he had never felt such ancient power before, and it's important to note Man-Thing has essentially been God before in the DeMatteis run, yet Hulk is beyond this power. Issue 5. It is confirmed that Mother of Horrors created Eldest, quote, against the will of the one above all. This confirms Mother of Horrors can not only create outside and operate outside the sight of the one above all, but also can directly go against his will. In Gamma readings from issue 6, PKJ confirms Eldest and Mother of Horrors rival the one above all and do shit outside of the one above all. He also confirms at this point he's showing Hulk can kill god beings. In issue 8, Hulk brings down the War Devil, the original monster from the First Garden, the monster who hunts the original sinners. In issue 10, Frozen Charlotte reveals she can hide her actions from the place of the one above all, her brothers, which were the angels, and the one below. In the following issue, Charlie prays to God to save her from a threat the eyes of the one above all and the one below all can't see. The prayer was answered by Hulk, who found her where TOAA and TOBA can't see. Issue 11 confirms the Nephile is the Life-Bringer, consort to Lucifer Morningstar himself that fell in the War of Heaven. She has hidden herself from heaven and hell. She operates out of the purview of heaven and hell, for she trusts none, further reinforcing God and devil can't see her. Lucifer arrives after Hulk beats the shit out of the Nephile. Lucifer himself confirms she was not lying, and states Hulk found her when he and none other in heaven nor hell could. My theory on why Hulk surpassed TOBA's senses will be explained soon enough. At the end of issue 12, Brother Voodoo confirms this Hulk is unlike none before him. It simply can ignore even the darkest of magics and soul splitting. Issues 13 and 14 cover his encounter with Sumangaru, the Undying. Suman has become a willful child of the Mother of Horrors, had experienced the light of the one above all, and had gone outside of it with the Mother's help. Even still, he had never felt such power as this Hulk before. Issue 15 explains the Fractured Sun is a narrative and a story that will go untouched and unaltered for all time. In a flashback to battling the first fractured sun, Eldest explains that the One Below All does not need to be present for his power to be put forth. He simply doesn't bother to come down to reality. In issue 16, the first fractured sun lost to base form Eldest, who was able to take him over. The One Below All then interferes before the Mother of Horrors is freed, and gives Enkidu his power to kill Eldest. With power granted, Enkidu shreds Eldest before he himself dies. The people now feared the true power of the One Below All. At the end of this issue, Eldest explains she can't fight Fractured Sun if the One Below All is watching, as the One Below All can give him his power. But no longer does the One Below All watch, so Eldest is assuming Hulk will not have that power available to him. I will show how she was deadly wrong. Eldest refused to battle Hulk in base when they initially run into each other, and instead she immediately goes true form. Please note, base Eldest one-shot Enkidu. Hulk instantly gets up against this true form. Hulk is only briefly stopped by the chains of the first firmament in the rune of Eldest. City of Idols Part 2 explains not only are the chains of first firmament used, but this rune of Eldest is as well, and it is magic that was used to go against the will of the One Above All. Issue 18 and 19 shows Hulk not only can break the chains in just a moment, but even magic that defies the will of the One Above All can't bind this Hulk. Issue 19 reveals this level of power can usurp all man, the profane, God, and the devil. Hulk witnesses Charlie take up arms as Lycana, and seeing her breaks out of these chains and easily decimates an all-out Eldest who was helpless against his power. Eldest swears divine revenge as her form and self was completely destroyed by this Hulk. This is perhaps the most credible feat of all, as the only power that ever did this to Eldest was the full power of the One Below All when he stopped her. Conclusion: this Hulk is the One Below All level. My theory is Hulk was granted that power before the Green Door shut. I feel this theory is heavily supported by what I've presented from this
Are
run.
you sure about
anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you agree or disagree, and if you enjoy my theory or don't, let me know. And yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support. And as always, remember, it's Yancey Street, bitches.